look at this absolutely gorgeous view. It's snowing. I love the snow. I truthfully do. Like, I used to live in a place that was just like 24/7, heat and sunshine, and we would have our yearly allocated 4 hours of snow. But no, this is paradise to me. So welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Anno 1800. I hope you all had a fantastic holiday and are staying safe. That's very, very important. We're just going to take today easy. We're just going to do a lot of beautification work. There is some, we are bringing in a couple more steel beams and construction materials so we can get a couple more skyscrapers out here. If we do manage to get some more palace extensions, that would also be fantastic. But if we don't, not a big deal. Sometimes chill episodes are nice as well, right? Oh yeah, we're starting off with him. Yeah, isn't this fantastic? But you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm in a really good mood, and I'm more than likely going to regret this, I'm going to turn on the NPC sounds. Alright, what do you want? What's the waiting for? Holy hell. You know what? I'll let you off the hook. I'm in a good mood for once. I'm in a really good mood, so I'll let him publish wherever the heck he wants, and maybe we get rid of some of these anarchist banners in the process. Because they're all still, like, a little bit happy. Like, there's no propaganda usage here. So, it has some, like, it needs to go through that debuff timer, I guess. So, what we're going to be doing, again, is we're going to do some beautification work. And I thought, it's nice to have the day-night cycles return. So, I'm going to let it go for this particular episode. And there are sections up back from this spot onward that we definitely still need to work on. This spot, I honestly feel like I've just neglected, for the sheer fact of not being able to actually upgrade these particular skyscrapers for quite some time. So I would really like to get back to it. And we're going to get rid of these two mosaics in favor of putting an arch over here. I really like having these archways alongside these bridges for some reason. It does something for me, man. It really does something for me. But you guys should tell me, do you guys get anything interesting for Christmas? If you guys celebrate Christmas, and, what did you get for the holidays? I think that's probably a better way of going about that question. I don't know what it deleted. What the heck did it delete? What? It made the sound, but it didn't delete anything. It made the sound of just like this. What the hell? The game's already telling me, hey, you wanted to play today? No, sir. You're not allowed. I'm gonna make your life a living hell. Let's see what I have in store for you today, because I turned the NPC voices on. Okay. So, as per usual, I'm gonna go over here, and again, day-night cycles are active, so we're gonna be seeing some changes. And we're gonna see how the settlement actually looks lit up, because that's also pretty cool.
A renowned personage has arrived.
Oh, yeah, it's already starting. Isn't that fantastic? You know what? I really want to utilize these new lampposts. I feel like they're going to be really cool if I can, do it right. But let's go ahead and put like a street map with an awning over here. And then this area is a little bit dark, so let's go ahead and put down a lamp over here. It's not the brightest thing ever, not anywhere close to these actual city lights, but it's nice. I quite like it. And we'll put one right over there. We're going to go over here and get... Oh, that is definitely the wrong tree. Very cool. And we'll put this one over here. We'll put that one right over there. Put the Imperium globe right over here. We have two open spots right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this one right over here. And I'm going to put a tree right there. Let's get the Imperium globe right positioned right over here. So, because we didn't actually use any propaganda with this, I actually didn't fully look at what it is. So, 10% plus needs consumption kind of sucks. And -5 happiness, so that kind of sucks as well. We'll see if we get any, violent uprisings at any point. I know this is definitely not a good idea, but nevertheless, I like to be, all nice and not tyrannical for once. I definitely don't believe I'm a tyrant in that particular sense. Do I like to run a tight ship? Absolutely. I'm pretty sure anybody would in this position. I'll get rid of a couple ones over here. I'm not gonna worry about like an archway over there, but I do want to try to make sure that all these spots are... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted here. I want to make sure that every single one of these spots does have like some modicum of beautification to it, because it's really important to me that we have it going. And where is the walkway? It's over there. I need the... Is this gonna work? Like, what are you looking at over here? You know, unironically, this kind of works. Have a little lookout point. You're looking out in this direction. I would hate to be living in these homes, of course, because, you know, you got somebody just looking at you, but, I mean, it is what it is. We want to just make sure the settlement looks nice, right? And I will work on this side. So, these guys, can they get... Oh, they can upgrade. Okay. So, let's get these ones a little bit higher.
The tower is still standing, at least?
I would sure hope it's still standing. If it's not, then there's a big problem. Alright, what do we need for this one? This one does not have the department store need, so that's fine. This one, yeah, the department stores, what's really happening is I don't have enough zinc coming out of the mines right now. So, I've got a little bit...
Stellar timing.
Okay. Yeah, perfect, exactly. So, what I was saying, again, before I was so rudely interrupted by the investor, is I've actually put in a little order over here for some zinc, because we're running out of it constantly. And I would
presence of a virtuoso.
And I would definitely like to make sure that it's done. You know, if I can actually get one damn sentence out here. I know I did this to myself. I don't want to hear it. But we can go ahead and probably work a little bit more with these. I really like upgrading this particular building right over here. Oh, this is a nice one. This is pretty cool too. Nice position for this one and this one. All right, now we're starting to see, you know, the entirety of the city be worked on. And that's definitely what I was hoping for. Because we had like this big empty section right over here. It was bothering the hell out of me. It was bothering the hell out of me, dude. I couldn't.
This city is a magnet for genius.
The fact of the matter is, like, for me, and you guys can tell me like how you guys
ship
are.
has returned from its voyage.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I have to actually go and tackle that. I made sure that because Shadow was also very keen on coming over here to yell at the queen, so former queen. So have at it. you on one side, Patrick on the other. There's just certain things that like tend to annoy me when I'm actually playing Anno, and I really try to rectify them as quickly as possible. And one of them is the fact that this spot was not upgrading, it was not downgrading, it was just staying stagnant, and I hate stagnation. It bothers the living hell out of me. So now that we actually see this spot becoming a little bit taller, we do see once more that gradual incline going all the way up to where the Skyline Tower is going to, you know, it actually is, and that whole line back there is going to be skyscrapers. And when it actually turns completely bright out, we are actually going to head to the New World, and I need to show you something else, because Mahai actually told me about something that I actually had no clue even existed in this game. That's a little bit of an Easter egg, I would imagine. So we're going to play around with that a little bit as well today. I want to see, are these guys, you're content, right? Yeah, you're as cool as a cucumber. Let's upgrade you a little bit then, shall we? Get this one, get this one, get this one. I can't work with that one, but I can work with this one. I feel like on this side it's a little bit... There we go. That's looking very nice. I like this one to be upgraded, this one as well. Okay, I'm quite content with this spot now. This one, not so much. Can we at least do a little bit with it? I think we can. I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah. Just a couple. We don't need a lot. Yeah, that's sufficient. That's more than sufficient, actually. I'm totally fine with that. The next palace extension is actually at 786,000.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Fantastic. That is Pietro that's currently being researched a whole bunch, because Pietro is crazy strong. Now that I went and actually read what he does. Is he in this one? Yeah. So, for, you know, complete transparency, he's fantastic in every sense. So bonus income from all those goods are fantastic. Bonus residence is always nice because we definitely want more of them. But the most important thing here, and I guess I should have actually utilized this a little bit better, I'm saying it like this, is bonus supply with the whole electricity thing. We will need a bank or members club. They're provided with it just because he's there. So that's fantastic. And now we have 2 more ships that are coming out from Xerexalon's harbor. So now that's actually becoming...
This is an exception.
Thanks, Belle. Now that it's actually becoming a little bit more bright out, you remember how I asked you guys where in the heck
An
is...
explosion in one of your factories.
This game woke up this morning and chose violence. Where...
A
what...
fire broke out.
No kidding, dude. No kidding. I know it broke out. I'm looking at it. You're telling me about it. You won't even let me have a decent-ass storyline today because I turned you on. Okay, let's make a deal with each other, alright? If I ever decide to turn on the NPC voices again, please tell me not to. Yell at me, scream at me, throw a brick at my head. One of those options, all of them are they're acceptable at this stage. Like, I just wanted a nice episode today, and this is what happened. So going back to it, now it's actually a little bit brighter. Remember how I asked you guys, or had mentioned that I did not know where that freaking worker home was? You all knew. And thank you so much for telling me, because he is right here. And he's very unhappy. And because he's unhappy, get the hell out. We
We're
don't
in the
like him.
presence of a virtuoso.
Thanks. We want to make sure
Fire
everyone's
has
happy.
been vanquished.
And now I am happy because his calming voice told me that the fire has been vanquished. You know, isn't that fantastic? So now we don't have any more workers here. That's an improvement, I guess. I don't know. Every citizen tier is important. But let's head on over here to Navarro's. Might actually try to rebuild this. I do not have enough that's necessary. Yeah, I know there are ruins in my cities.
Engines engaged.
We can live without it for like a hot second. Can you get over there a lot faster? And I'm gonna get at least, let's take about 100. Where are the windows at? I'm blind. They're 100. We're gonna bring the windows over here, and we're gonna head over to Terre d'Ange real quick because I really want to see this. Any little Easter egg is cool. Okay, so apparently it's AARHANT that's over here, okay? And he's just big chilling. I'm trying to see. A pile of crates on the beach. Is that what it is? Oh. There he is.
Ah, old pal. It's been a while since we adventured together.
Oh, yeah. Totally missed you.
Just like old times.
And you still want me to bring you stuff. Come on. Okay. Well, we need to bring him 10 tons of wood and 5 tons of sails. Now, where can I... I don't even have a ship that's capable of doing that. You know what? I'm going to use an airship. I'm going to tell him... I'm going to show him how much we've advanced in the world.
Orders received.
Yep. Oh, that dude's voice is so cool. I totally forgot about this dude. Hold on. I got to...
Altitude stable.
I love this voice actor's voice with this. It makes sense with the freaking military airship.
Engaging engines.
Oh, I'm losing it. Man's voice is so cool. All right, we're going to go over here with the cool voice dude, and we're going to get 10 tons of timber and 5 sails and bring it over to him and see what happens. All right, don't go at Mach 10 now. We have that stuff in here? I think so. And, oh, we don't even have, oh no, dude, you only have 1 storage capacity. No, I can, see, this is why I should be paying attention. All right, please tell me at least you're okay, Griffin.
Engaging engines.
It's the same dude. Oh, God bless. Okay, you get over here, and that ship's also pretty fast, so, I mean, we kind of, you're just going to chill here. Yeah, you're ready for action, all right. Telling you, you're making me feel some kind of way. All right, we're going to use the Griffin 4,
For buoyancy achieved.
and we're going to bring over the stuff to AARHANT and see what he's all about, because I've never seen this. I actually had no idea this thing even existed. Is it new? I have no clue. And you know what I have no clue? The fact that we have oil that's literally like splashing on all these plantains. Don't tell the health district. Would really appreciate it. And we're bringing 5 over to here. So now, I guess if we just hover. I guess we just hover. I kind of like where these ships from way back are positioned. Like, I didn't even do this. They did this by themselves. You'll love when certain elements of the game actually make sense. I don't know, like, I feel like they've just moored right over here, and they're staying, just protecting the Bay of Terre d'Ange. Which used to be Port Royal, but now it's this. What's your
I
problem
read
now?
a story about a man who built cities out of dust, but I think that was fiction.
Are you seriously out of sugar right now? I thought we had enough of the white stuff over here. What's your problem? Is it because of the chocolate factories? Or am I... did I just forget the trade again? No, you just genuinely do not have enough sugar. Well... deal with it. I don't know. Figure it out. Because I need to figure out what the heck this whole quest line's about. Alright, where are you? Can you hurry it up, please? You're over La Isla. You're actually... I mean, you're kind of fast-ish. Well, you're getting over there, and he'll probably make a sound or noise or whatever. Let's just go ahead and rebuild this frickin' factory again for probably the 15th time now. Thank you. And see about, like, maybe getting some more beautification stuff happen. So I've kind of, like, I was kind of wishing that the whole snow thing would be constant, but apparently it's not. It goes away. Okay, now that I've seen this in the light, I kind of want to fix it a little bit more. I'll upgrade that one, and this one too. I just want to make sure that it looks okay. Yeah, see, that's a little bit better. Okay, now I'm content with this spot. Now I'm truly content with it.
Do I see a happy face?
I don't know. Do you? Well, we'll find out in a moment. Depending on what you're gonna do. You better not be dynamite fishing in my freaking harbor, man. That ship sailed, okay? I deal with dynamite, and it's very, 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 very detrimental to me, so please don't do anything stupid.
I've been waiting for your call, old pal. Wherever you go, I will follow.
A humble fishing boat just for us. Maybe we've dynamite home this time. Yeah, see, I was just talking about it. I feel bad for the fish. If you ever need change, Manol will be here waiting for you. It's Pterodonge, excuse you. Okay. So, how the hell do you fit all that stuff into this little boat? That's really cool, though. I kind of, you know what? I'm digging the Swedish flag at the top. I'm really digging the Swedish flag up there. But I do not like the name of this thing. You know what? I'm just going to literally name it what the heck it even is. The Kashadi. Is that how you say it? And then what's this? AARHANT'S Auntie's net. Unable to use... Okay. Cast out net. So, like, what do you do with this? Okay. Collect the net? Okay, let's see what we get. We got the net. Okay, so that's just it? That's what it does? Well, I mean, this is really funny. I think he's just big chilling in here for the long term. I don't know. I don't know where to take him. You know what? I know exactly where to take him. Head on over to the capital, man. You deserve it. I want to see how you actually navigate past this. This is so funny, man. This dude is just having the time of his life. I love it. If only I could reach that point in life. All of us should aspire to be like AARHANT at this point. Okay, please don't run into my ships. Dude, you're moving them. How are you moving a big ship of the line, dude? Excuse you? What is happening? He just moved both of them. He's just like, nope, screw both of you. This is my sail. I'm over here big chilling. Okay, well, he's definitely going to take some time to get over to where we need him to go. You know what? I think his little dinghy... Oh, God, he's going to run him over. I just kind of want to follow this man. That's insane. What I think I might do is actually have him do fetch and carry work from Busan over to Rantium. With just, oh, he's gonna freaking drown, man. He's good. That dinghy's gonna go down on open water. That's hilarious, and it's slow like no tomorrow. Maybe we actually give him some decent items so he actually can go faster. What do you think? Hey, Isabel, you got that weird sail still? I'm having the time of my life.
Volunteers.
Yeah, terrific. Okay, you know what, AARHANT, do me a favor. Where are you at, pal? I'm just gonna scroll.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Awesome. But you know who our new colleague is? AARHANT, because he's living the time of his life. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So we're gonna give him some better sails, and maybe he'll go faster across open water. I just don't feel comfortable with this man just doing this. Yeah, wave. Enjoy your life. Just don't dynamite fish ever again, please. Alright, well that's a really cool little Easter egg. Thanks for that, Mahai. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. You know that's going to turn into a short. Absolutely. That is just too funny. Alright, back over to Rantium itself. So, we actually have a decent amount of resources in here, and I would like to try to see about upgrading all these guys over to investors now. And I think we will be capable of doing just that. So, let's go ahead and get this stuff going, because we definitely want to make sure that we are continuing to progress and making sure they always have what they require. Wonderful. So the very first thing we're going to have here, department store, we're going to build that. More than likely, at this point, we don't need the university here either, so we're going to get rid of this in favor of a furniture store, more than likely. And we'll position it like so it's not hugging the embassy. And we're going to put some more trees in here as well. Go ahead and fill that all out. And then, you know what? Yeah, so the only other thing would definitely be the drugstore, and I have a feeling we're going to have to put the drugstore where this church is, so we're going to get rid of the church, and we're going to put down the drugstore, like, right here. And that way we'll definitely be able to see all these guys turn into really big skyscrapers.
The arcade fulfills no purpose.
Well, now you have a purpose in your life. Do what you gotta do. And then we're gonna give them the toasters. All right, perfect. So we got this pretty much sorted, and then we're waiting for more timber, which he will probably be back in 10 minutes, and that's not a big problem. We can go across the Imperium and try to collect on all these World's Fairs, because we've actually had them finished for quite some time. So let's just get them started again.
Going down to the country soon. Sport shooting, then back to the razzle.
Oh, well. I cut this man off, and you know what? I quite frankly did not care. Get this one. Love to see it. And then we're going to head over back to the old world. And I'm not sure why we're at Helm's Deep at all. But we're back here in Constantinople, that's for certain. And we're going to get this. Go ahead, put the large exhibit back in there. It's really, I'm glad that there are some artifacts and stuff that come from these World's Fairs. This just goes back to, like, when the game was in its infancy, I guess. Having the best of the best ornaments come from this particular building. And I really like that idea, personally. I like making it difficult to get certain items. Not when I'm actually, like, trying to work constantly to get a lot of them. But what I'm trying to say is essentially, I like the World's Fair. I think it's a cool concept. Very cool concept. One other thing that I definitely needed to check, and what I probably should do, is I want to try to send some resources over to Baron Ryu in the New World really quick, because what we have... Alright, so this one's over here.
Your leadership.
Samson's right here. I would like to grab some timber and some bricks, and we're gonna take these over to Horseshoe Bay because I want to expand on all of these, because I know there's like a bunch of oil that's being cranked out of here at this point. Like, look at that. That's crazy levels. And these two trade unions, they're maxed out. So like,
I can teach you how it works.
1,275% for some oil. Call me the oil daddy. Except I don't have in any which way, shape, or form enough money to even purchase myself a fraction of a car that the Saudi oil princes even have. Probably shouldn't say that either, but whatever. One day, I might befriend one, and he'll be like, here's $1 billion. And I'll be like, thank you, Habibi. Oh, Lord, I'm losing it. I'm just in a good mood. This is what happens. When I'm in a good mood, I just start rambling. And you guys apparently do not dislike my rambling. Where the heck did Arhant even go? Is he over here? Where did this man go? Oh, he's over here. But he's still sailing. Jesus. I can't take this seriously. I really can't. Okay. Back over to here. So these world fairs are going to be working. And back over to Rantium itself. So we did lose out on a decent amount of engineers, which means we're going to have to upgrade a couple more of these guys to the skyscraper variants. And I don't know if we actually have enough timber for all of these, but we'll try our best. How about that? Get these ones upgraded, these guys upgraded, and these ones. That's really nice. So the larger these skyscrapers are, the more people that are in there. So at this point, I do want to try and focus on the...
Our peer review shows this construction to have room for further refinement.
Oh, okay, thanks. There's your further refinement. We're gonna really try to make the intense panoramas over here. So, while this one is strong, it's not terrible. The fact is, like, these guys are just hugging one another. So, this one will probably have to be a little bit higher. Okay, that actually solves the problem. That's good. And
No glass ceiling to obstruct me from fulfilling my potential.
wonderful. Love to see it. We don't have the department store need for you because you're too far away. That's unfortunate. But we'll upgrade this one because that'll work. And we're just going to keep doing this. So, again, we need to get to 786,000. And we're kind of low on the timber. And I don't... Like, I have routes coming. They're just slow. I want to upgrade this funky one. And then you know what? I'm just going to go here and use this tool. This one should be sufficient. You can go one further. You're a nice one. You're good. I'm not going to upgrade that one. You're good over here. You're definitely good. I don't know why that impacted that one, but whatever. You're the funky type. Okay, I like this one. I really like this tower the most. I don't know how they managed to make it, like, tilted like that, but that's really cool. Let's get you over to a level 3. And then we'll also upgrade you to a level 3. And we are pretty much out of timber, I think. We're just going to keep it like this for the long term. And now we're going back into the darker mode of the game. It's now becoming nighttime. So let's try to get a couple more ornaments set up over here. Trying to be very careful not to delete these skyscrapers. Really damn careful. Okay. You know what? You guys do not have morning bread over here. It's kind of really far away. I think that's a little bit too large. Yeah. There is the morning bread. And what we're going to do, we're going to build behind it like that. I'm going to get rid of this one. And we're going to also get rid of this little spot. Because I don't like these little tiny canalways. I prefer it to be too deep at least. We're going to put this one right over here. So we have morning bread right over there. And let's go ahead and put some trees and whatnot over here to make it look all nice and pretty. Very good, very good, very good. Need another one of the wooden pavilions right here. That just brings it all together, in my opinion. I really like the wooden pavilions. Even though I don't like turrets to begin with, I have to admit that is a very, very cool ornament that I typically like using. So we have a warehouse over here, and then we have a members club over here. And this members club is doing a lot of work for us, actually. Mostly because we need it to be all the way over down here. But at the same time, I do have another one over here. So I think we have one here. So is this one kind of redundant? No, it's not, because these guys wouldn't have one. I kind of want to try to fix up this spot, though. I don't think we're going to need the police station here. I could be...
People celebrate your leadership.
We definitely do not need the police station here. I want to turn this thing into a little villa. So we're going to get rid of this big chunk. And I think we can go ahead and get rid of at least this much. So we're getting kind of closer to the bastion, maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of one line like so. And
This city is a magnet for genius.
damn right. Let's go ahead and put the... This is on the smaller end, of course. So we're going to put this thing, like, right here, I think.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
And then we'll have a road connection to it, and then we're just going to leave it at that. Go ahead and put the Imperium banners down, and we're going to have to put the fencing around it, like so. Looking nice. It's definitely, again, on the smaller end, and that's totally fine. Swap these out to the darker shade of grass. And we need to have paving in the front. So it's definitely not equal, which is okay. I'm not gonna, be upset about that. But it definitely, we needed to do something with this spot. I have disliked this little area for quite some time, and I just personally felt like it was time to actually fix it. Let's get this all fixed right here. This whole spot over here, I will probably put a decent amount of ornaments on, just to make it look more fancy, I guess, is probably the right way of going about it. Not the cypress trees. Where are those? This thing's too large. There's another smaller fountain. Ah, yes, right over here. I think I put 2 gazebos right over here. And then 1 fountain over here, 1 fountain over here.
People celebrate your leadership.
That's really cool. In 2 of our largest settlements, we're having festivals. That's really awesome. And you can't see it, but I know that actually it changes a little bit to the light, darker shade, excuse me. And boom, we have another smaller villa in the city itself, and it's still working. The beauty of this idea is that the members club is a fantastic asset to use if you want to create a mansion vibe. It gives off a lot of prestige, right? So pulling off something like this is very simple. Let's go ahead and put a newspaper like right over here, and maybe that won't work. Let's put some benches right over here. So like on this boardwalk, I'm just gonna like fully delete it, and we're gonna start it from scratch. I have a feeling like maybe if we extend it further, no, we can't because of this spot. Okay, now I see the problem. We can put some enclosed trees. We can put 2 over here, or maybe the enclosed greenery. But look at that, it just does not want to give me a single freaking tree in there at all. I guess maybe not. Let's try... we want any stalls? We want morning bread? No, we don't want it to be like too much. Let's go back over here. I think we'll go ahead and put down a tree or 2. And then we'll have a street map with an awning. A photography nook over back here. Kind of, I think that would kind of work, unironically. That would not. So what we'll do is we'll just put an Imperium banner down. That's fine. And this last little spot, I definitely want to put a ornate pavilion. That makes this spot look a lot nicer. Definitely a lot nicer. And when we get into the morning view, we will definitely see it in all of its majesty. This is just the old paving that we need to get rid of and swap it to the mosaic. So let's just go ahead and do that right now. And then we're going to go check in with AARHANT again, his little journey. This always makes me nervous because I delete over the skyscrapers themselves. So I'm over here thinking like, imagine if I misclick. I would cry. 359 mosaic pavings. Love it. Also love it when my game starts to lag. Isn't that fantastic? Beefed out computer, but game still lags. And bring this all the way down to here. Perfect. I think because this spot's actually kind of nice, I'll probably put an archway over here. I'll get rid of these 2. Put the archway right over there. All these are enhancing the settlement in a massive degree. Oh, you're out of coffee again? Yeah, because I'm not using the propaganda. So how much are you guys going through right now? I'm scared to look. Almost 300. Yeah, that's fun. That's really fun. How much are we even producing over here? It's definitely not 300, but it's maxed out. So I'll probably put another ship on this. Let's, where is that ship? I do have this one, Tarantium. There it is. Okay. The Nifty. You know what? We're going to put all these Great Easterns that I have, and I have more permits. They just came out of nowhere on this route, so we can transport all of this coffee over. I can't even put Navarra's Might on there, but I just kind of kept him in the harbor as well, so I don't know. I'm just doing what I feel is right, I guess, and just keep him over there. We have also built every single one of the power plants necessary, so all the way up here too, this power plant is finally built.
People celebrate your leadership.
So that's also really fantastic. I'd love to see it. And we are missing what for you? Oh, we don't have soap? Oh, this place is gonna be stinky. Oh, he's trading now. Okay, well, that's too late. What did I have up here? I think that was indeed timber. Let's go ahead. I'll probably just have to bring in some timber later. I'll just do it now. But timber back over there. And then which other one of these can we swap out for some soap? Wait a minute. Hold on. I swear to God, I'm not dumb. I swear to God, I'm not dumb. What are you guys making?
It's a surprise inspection.
Yeah, it actually is a surprise inspection because I'm coming over here to see what you're actually making, and you're making soap. How much soap do you even have in here? You're constantly trading it. I'm just... Jesus. Okay, trade route. I know I have some of these. Godspeed 4. Literally. Godspeed. Bring me a whole bunch of soap. And bring it over to Rantium ASP. Thank you. Perfect. Now, solve that problem. Happy about it. And you know what we have to do in this particular situation? We gotta take a sip of our tea. Become a little bit cold. And I have to chug that down in a hot minute so it doesn't become nasty. Alright, back to New World with our favorite buddy over here. That's
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
And the Pope has visited us, so that's fantastic. Alright, so the Kashadi needs a couple of upgrades. Let's see what we can get. Well, that doesn't... Is that... I'm curious. I have the money to spend. I can't with this, man. This is crazy. That's his steamships. He's not a steam. You're not a steamship. You have just like one little sail. And now the moment that I actually do want to have a sail... Okay, so we have this one. Put that in there. I know, I thought there was a, an epic one. Does she not have an epic sail? We can give him the white flag because he's in peace mode. Screw it. I'm doing it. Hold on. Why is he taking damage? Hello? Oh my God. But why did you lose hit points? What happened to you? I don't understand. Will he sink if we go across the water? I don't even know, but we're gonna do it anyway. He's got a white flag, he's got reinforced bulkheads, and he's got Atlantean sail. I've never upgraded a freaking sail ship ever. Before this man, I don't know. I love him now. I love him and everything he stands for. He is my spirit animal. Go. Okay. So now that we can guarantee the fact that AARHANT is going to be indeed safe across open waters, we are actually very close. 786. Yeah, it's because different fluctuations. I do want to try and... Well, let's see here. Where are you? You guys have any timber in here? Oh, you do, but you use the timber. Never mind, I don't want to take from you. Where can we go? Maybe Amaryllis? Yeah, probably. Amaryllis is probably, like, the best spot to get stuff that we need when we're in a bind. And just until we get the rest of the stuff here, I guess that's a good spot to gain resources from, just passively.
Between empty shells.
Yeah, a lot of it is also now because the drugstores do not have soap, so hopefully we'll rectify that grievous error relatively soon-ish. And Red Star had an interesting idea when it came to the palace later on. And I quite like it, actually. And it is to have the end of an era packs, like, in the back here. Not, like, spamming them, but definitely to utilize the, where is it?
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
The auditoriums and dance floors along with the beer tents. So these things will definitely work back here. And along with the National Park pack, which is fantastic because I really, for some reason, I didn't think this pack was ever going to be useful for me, but I really like this whole walkway overlooking Lake Datum. I really do. We actually have enough timber in here. I'm going to do a little something here. Just a little something. Not too much, though. Okay, let's
People celebrate your leadership.
And you... you, and you. A whole bunch of them
An
upgraded.
explosion in one of your factories.
You exploded again, man. What are you
A
smoking?
fire broke out.
Oh no, it exploded this side. This side. It's either there or there. Like it. I don't get it. I don't. Well, I know I do get it. I don't need like the deep dive for it. But the fact of the matter that this spot explodes more than an entire industrial island, for Christ's sake. This spot has not exploded in many episodes. Okay, many episodes. Now I probably jinxed myself by saying it. However, nothing bad has happened on a massive industrial island. But where is it all happening? Right freaking here. I don't know, man. I just genuinely don't know anymore.
The fire has been vanquished.
But you know what hasn't vanquished? My sanity. I still have a little bit left. Alright, I need some timber, please. And we're gonna bring you all the way over here. Please don't escort a ship. I don't really need that. Oh, we're so close. You just need the soap.
Adjusting for winds.
Please tell me you're the one with the soap. Nope. I need to build some more piers over here. Imagine if they were to actually go over here and utilize a massive docklands territory that's got so many piers that they could actually go and dock at. But no, they have to wait for the front end.
Skies are clear.
Ugh. Okay, I'm fine. I'm cool as a cucumber. Oh, they have some cool banners on them. Dance is... Oh, drink and laugh. There we go. Drink and laugh. That's kind of cool. I like those ones. I don't like the anarchist ones. They're terrible. Well, I mean, okay. I like the banners. I just don't like them spammed all over my settlement. I know that there's, like, literally nothing wrong here. So, it bothers me. Really nice over here. Looking really nice. It's a little empty in the middle, but again, we're going to be changing this up and putting our members club in here. Do they want a members club? I never remember. No, you don't. No. But we're going to have one anyway, because it looks nice. This spot could use some TLC. What do these buildings look like? Oh, this one's a cool one, but it's right across from this, so it's going to impact it. And I don't want that to happen. Looking good. Looking really good, actually. Beautiful skyline right over here. I really need that soap. What? Look at this. It was glitching out. What is happening in my game? I'm very scared. Game starts to destabilize out of nowhere. All right, are we going to see Captain Tobias come in here one more time? Oh, look, they're actually utilizing this big pier. 15 minutes. Yeah, we will see him before the episode runs out. We will definitely get the soap in here in time, so we'll probably have 2 more palace wings be put down. And just to recap on where the palace actually is, the extension of it. That's the wrong building to pick. We are trying to get to this trade union. That's the first one, and then we're going to build it up and actually optimize these mines, because there's a copper deposit in here. I know this one's already being impacted, I just haven't built it. And then the next step is to really just push towards the airport, because we are in the main settlement over here. There's also a town hall down here that we want to make sure we get to as quickly as possible. And this is going to be the most difficult spot, because we have a bunch of engineers over here that I don't want to necessarily keep anymore. I want them actually upgraded to investors at this point. So the only issue is the fact that electricity is not making it as much as possible to these guys, and we need to change that. And the only way to do that is to get the palace actually to that spot. But it's already in here. It's already crossed this bridge over here too. So we're inching closer and closer. We'll actually get to this trade union or this town hall relatively quickly. So I'm happy about that. At least we're solving that problem. Overall, you know, the whole idea of having a whole island that's pretty much set from a whole Venetian style of building was definitely ambitious, and I'm very happy I did it. Because more than likely it's gonna put me on the map, and I'm very happy about that too. You know what? Let's upgrade you guys just a little bit. Yeah, okay, I kind of like that a little bit more. What are you guys over here? Can you? You're good and you're good. You're fine, you're good too, and you're good. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And then when we get more timber in here, definitely we'll go ahead and upgrade. I need to get this spot done. I need to get this spot done for sure. So,
Not nearly as upmarket as I was led to believe.
what do you want? What more upmarket do you want? I don't understand. Like, I'm giving you jewelry now too. I still haven't made gramophones. Okay, I understand that error. What is happening here? Oh, because they're marching down here, aren't they? Or they've just glitched and they're not doing anything. But we don't need this school anymore, and we don't need this university because there's nothing around here as far as engineers are concerned anymore. So we now have more open space that we can play around with. Is this an advanced fire department? No, it's not. So we're going to get rid of that. And what we can do is we can actually build a little park in here. I kind of like that idea. Is there any reason for this spot to be connected, though, to this side? No, there's not. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and delete this road. We're also going to delete this little section. And let's actually try to utilize some of our columns here. Let's go ahead and put this one here, this one here, this here, that here. Have this junction right here. We can make this into another little farmer's market of sorts. Or a smaller form. Build this all the way to there.
People celebrate your leadership.
Awesome. I never doubt Alicia. She's fantastic. I don't need the announcer telling me she's fantastic. I already know. We'll put Nadaski's column in the back here, I think. That'll be pretty cool. And let's get back over to the city lights pack so we can get some of these going. Get one over here. And definitely gonna have to have some morning bread back here. You know, we'll put a drink shack as well. Why not? Some florists, maybe. Be kind of cool. Farmer stalls. So the way that they're positioned, I kind of want to try and make a box out of them. That's really nice. I like that. Let's see. Grocer's stall. I don't want the fishmongers, but I can go ahead and put like some cheese. I like cheese. Doesn't always necessarily agree with me, but I like cheese nonetheless. Have a telephone, like maybe back here, and we can put one right over here. Let's have some seating around these spots. That is very loud. I've never actually zoomed in on this before. That's a really cool animation. And it has electricity to it, right? Oh, that maybe it's because of that, because of the electricity. No? Maybe? I don't know. Very, very cool, though. That's too large, but we can put this in the middle. I do like that quite a bit. And definitely need some banners. 2 banners, right? Actually, you know what? We'll put 2 banners right there. That's better than this spot, because you're walking around these, I guess. Go ahead and put a whole bunch of paving in here. Perfect. Yeah, that looks very nice. I like changing out the settlement, just replacing the older phase-out buildings with these ones, making it look all nice and pretty. Back over to here, where we changed up all the spot to mosaics.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
I'm delighted to accept him, because I definitely need more Pietro. Oh, that's actually going to be a nice spot to work on. Not the luxurious. I need to go here. And he'll spin you around and put you down there. Okay. Let's see. So initially I was thinking about going over here to tourist season and putting down the purple flower bed. And I actually think that makes it pop really well. So I think I'm going to keep that right there. Go and get rid of these, and we're gonna get rid of these.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
I could click her off faster. My reflexes are not what they used to be. Rid of specific tiles so we can work on them. Are we close to any... Okay, so we're over there. Upgrade you to advanced, because at this point, I am bringing in fire extinguishers so they can, you know, like actually put in stuff in here to keep the advanced stations going and actually manned. And I do want that. Come on, click. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Perfect. Didn't do anything here. Love to see it. Yeah. I definitely need to do something over here. Is this... Hold on. You know what? This one can work. I kind of want to try to put a hot air balloon over here. Don't ask why. I just feel like it's a cool idea. And we're gonna move these ones one over. Okay. What would happen if I put this? No, it does not illuminate enough like the other ones do. That's unfortunate. Boom. Okay, yeah, that looks legit. That's legit. All right. Love to see it. How are we looking down here? So we have another stretch.
More beautiful.
Awesome. We need to put down some more city lights. So we'll get rid of this one, this one, this one. We're good there. This one, and this one.
Has grown more beautiful.
Ooh, everyone's grown more beautiful. And I know there haven't been any explosions, because those are places that should not have explosions, theoretically.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Announcer. Thank you, sir. But I know why this is happening, because I put the World's Fair active. Oh, my game froze. Oh, no, it's back. Yeah. Just give me a heart attack, why don't you? I know how you love to do that. Put this here, that there. Boom, boom, boom. And right there. Oh, my pavilion. Where's my pavilion at? There it is. Need my trees. Let's get the other trees. There we go. Tree. Oh, there's an open spot in there? Okay, hold on. I'll fix that in a moment. What's through here? No. Wait. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Very bright in there. It's kind of dark in the back, though. But we can fix this easy. And we'll just go over here and... Oh, we have more room. Get 2 spots open here and 1 here. Then we're just literally going to copy this lamp and put it along here. So now the roadways are actually going to be illuminated perfectly. Except for over here. And that is just... It might work, it might not. Let's try. Let's try it. This spot I won't deal with because I like it being 2 tiles deep. Yeah, that looks a lot nicer. So we actually see a decent amount of illumination through here. And overall, it's very lit up. Very cool. All right, what are you guys missing?
The up and up again.
Okay, you have the coffee, so why aren't we... When we got the soap in here, we had them all the way up... Well, maybe it's probably the mail. No? It's not the mail? What's the issue then? Oh, yeah. Now they're all back to normal. Being back to normal and hating me. Absolutely. All right, when are you coming in? 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Excuse me while I take a little sip of my tea. It's probably cold now. Actually, not too bad. I like iced tea. I used to love brisk iced tea. Oh my god. That was an unhealthy addiction. If I've ever seen one. Trying to think what would be the next spot to really focus on. So we've already worked over in this spot a decent amount. I think we should consider upgrading these guys to the skyscrapers. At the same time, I don't know why I'm lagging when it comes to this spot. Is it because I just don't like it or what? I still have one more of these. So I'm going to put that in there. I put Pietro... Actually, you know what? I probably should put Pietro right over here. And then he should go right in here, because that'll help considerably. Just overall, he's a really, really powerful specialist. I do... Okay, you know what? I'm going to cut my you-know-what out. I'm just going to work on this spot. Can we upgrade these guys? Oh, we can. Look at this. Oh, that's fantastic. I did not like the fact that they were all the same level over here. It was very random. So will we actually be able to see them get taller? Yeah, we can. Okay, that's great. We don't have the furniture store, so we won't go too high on with these guys, but we will be able to see them a little bit taller than what they are. That's really, really cool. It's also a little bit difficult to see because of the mode that it's in right now. But you know what? No one really plays too much of this game in this mode. So seeing a day-night cycle, it's not like the worst thing in the world for one episode, right? Unless you guys like definitely do not like it, in which case please let me know and I won't do it again. A couple of these guys. 2 level 2s. I think that's sufficient enough right over there. You can go one further. You want one further, and you can go one further. Oh, you're in a nice spot. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See if we can upgrade a couple more of these guys. I feel like this one for sure. That's in a good spot. These ones wouldn't because... Well, I do like this one, so we're going to upgrade that one. This one as well. That's... Oh, okay, that works. That's very, very good. Like this one. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Maybe I can actually get these guys into skyscrapers as well. Not all of them. That's 240 for those 2 rows. He'll be here soon. It's not that big of a deal. He'll be here with more timber. Unless I actually did bring him in here and I forgot. Nope, I didn't.
Engines engaged.
You can go over there and get some for me. I did also mention that I was going to put some more of these fireworks across the city, which I haven't done quite yet. I'm trying to find the best spots for them. And make sure they all face the right direction. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going. Give me some more palace wings. Come on. I'll know it happens when this entire yellow line caps out here. And then it won't revert. Right? So the moment that you actually get to like profile level 91, you stay at 91.
On our way.
Yeah, you have plenty of timber in here. I'm going to grab a lot of it.
Sky's the limit.
And fast forward it because I don't really want to just see you turn so slowly at a glacial pace. One of these, we're bringing 1 tapestry over. That's not good. Okay, I'll have to fix that at some point later too.
Where to?
Which one? Okay, you're the one with the timber in here. Please unload.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
I'm delighted to accept it. Wait. 91! Let's go! Oh, what a way to end the episode. 2 more palace wings. Perfect, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. And which way is the right way? You right there. And you right there. Oh, yeah. I think the palace might have actually reached this trade union now. Yep, it did. Awesome. And then very close to this town hall. Inching through here. They go, I think it's 4 + 4 tiles per. But I could be wrong. I have to actually go and take a look at that again. But now we're fully past the zoo over here. And now we're into this spot. So we're inching closer and closer to our main goal. being this power station right over here. It's fantastic. I love everything about this entire series. I love everything about this entire build. It is definitely one of the best I've ever done. I know I say it constantly, but it definitely is up there. I love it so much, and I hope you guys are too. It definitely seems like you are, because viewership for this series has gone up quite a bit, and I'm very thankful for that. So we are unfortunately out of time for today's episode, but fear not, there will still be a couple more coming. But do know that we are in kind of like the last legs of this particular series, because once the capital is done by my standards, we will be finished with the series, and then the information for the next one coming out will be in the form of a trailer, and I will be letting everyone know about all that. So until next time, my friends, thank you so much for tuning into this episode. As always, I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday season once more. You all are safe. You got some cool presents if that's your thing, and you got to spend time with family, and everything went well. Always important. So till next time, please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends, and I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.